There's the Ferris wheel. They do a nice job of these walkways above the traffic. I haven't found the escalators. They're over here on this Hong Kong Island side. I know they go in one direction in the morning and then come down in the evening. Maybe we'll run across them. And here's the Big Apple store. And here we are, the LKF District. It's not flat here. I think the first stop of the night is going to be right on the right here, corner bar. Carrot next door. We'll wander around for a little bit. There's a place called Chicago tucked away in the back. Boone told me to say Lan Kwai Fong, but I think it's easier just to say the LKF. Okay, I'm trying to get it right. How do you say it? Say it perfectly.
Lan Kwai Fong.
Lan Kwai Fong. I got it right. So pretty fun spot, but we're gonna head down the road, see what's around the corner. We are heading up the road, and if memory serves me, it eases off to the left. So let's see what's up there. There's Insomnia. I read about this place online, Mine, right next to Carrot, and the Gate on the other side. Studio 39. The China Bar, this is old school. Leo's Lounge and Pub. Everybody's calling happy hour tonight. I think we're 10 p.m. on a Sunday. And Boone is not used to these San Francisco type hills at all. Bangkok is flat, flat, flat. She's loving it, but yeah, it's certainly different than hiking around Bangkok. Place looks cool. What's the name? Tears or Teens? We have a Teens of Thailand, TOT. And I see a Stop Thinking, Start Drinking sign. And there's the Cozy Bar down on the left. And everybody's having a good time here at the China Bar. My kind of place. Dimly lit, dirty carpet, cheap drinks. I want that leather couch from my condo. Yeah, this is a great little bar. Little quieter on this Sunday night, but that's fine. We're just hanging out. Luckily the rain stopped, so we're out exploring the city. Not notice above Studio 39, what is that? Talata Cocktail Bar. And then up there is Geronimo Shot Bar. Yeah, there's some cool little bars tucked away upstairs, but we're just hanging out here at the China, having a nice evening. And I think I have a Chinese YouTuber cutting in on my action. He's got the full-on, whatever that is, Sony mirrorless with the dead cat. I'm just recording on my phone. Nice and easy, but it comes out okay. Run and gun style. Yeah, it's kind of cool. There's, I don't know what you call them, all these hosts standing out front trying to get you to come into the bar. And everybody's yelling, happy hour, come on in. So maybe it's happy hour all day Sunday, and Bangkok it's happy hour all day Monday. Sunday is actually a busy night, maybe because of sports. There's not a lot of football or Australian football going on here tonight, or maybe that's not a Sunday thing. I don't know. I'm not a huge Australian or Premier League guy. I know a lot of the Premier League. We were out running around last night and they were playing here at 10, 11 at night. So maybe that's live in the UK. Again, I have no idea. We are having a great time hanging out. What time is it, Boone? Like midnight? 10. It's 10 o'clock. I thought it was midnight, so I might be having a little bit better time than I thought. We did head over here pretty early, 7-ish. Boone's mixing up and going from the cider to margarita time. I am mumbling a little bit, so maybe I've had more pints than I thought. I am drinking Japanese tonight, acai and Sapporo. And I had a 1654. Maybe I had 2 of them. Here's a really tall guy. Oh, thank you. Margarita time, looking good. That looks real good. There are a lot of minor league teams, I guess I'd call them, semi-professional, all around Asia, even in Bangkok. You'll be on the BTS and this 6'4" guy will step on. Yeah, I need to maybe go make a video or check out some games. I don't know anything about the semi-pro leagues. I think they're actually a little bit bigger here in Hong Kong and China than, say, Bangkok. Again, I don't know anything about it, but it'd be worth looking into. Hey, so another great night here in Hong Kong. Shout out, hey, look at that guy, he's all drunk. Shout out to my buddy Jeff Campbell, 17 years in the Navy, 3 years in the Army, and he was stationed on ships, all kinds of ships, but out of Japan. Pulled into Hong Kong here often, and he remembers wandering around these streets. Hey, thank you so much. I got another beer. And the Stanley Market, which is about 1 kilometer from here. And also, I'd like to say hi to my buddy Ryan, just graduated from the Postal Inspector Academy. Hey man, good on you. We can't welcome you back soon enough to Bangkok. His Stella's Secret Bar. We'll be waiting for you. Made the mistake of introducing Boone to tequila and margaritas, and she hasn't looked back. She used to be a whiskey and Thai whiskey and soda, Coke, but yeah, margaritas and cider is her new favorite. That's okay. She only has like 3 drinks a night, so not a problem. And not being from here is still a little confusing to me. Right now in 2024, it's 8 Hong Kong dollars to 1 US dollar, and Boone keeps asking me, well, how much is that in Thai baht? And then I have to figure it out in US dollars and then times 36.5 to Thai baht. Whatever. It's just a little weird. Like the average tip is, and I know you really don't have to tip over here, but I'll leave 40 Hong Kong dollars. I think that's about 5 US dollars. It just seems like a lot when you say 40. Hey, my buddy Jeff remembers a lot of Carlsberg and all the Australian beers. I'm not saying the Australians, I'm sure they're here, but Carlsberg is everywhere. Right now I'm drinking the Japanese acai. I had a couple of Sapporo. San Miguel has taken over. San Miguel Light is my kind of go-to bottle beer in Bangkok, and I drink a lot of Tiger Draft. Well, there's Tiger here as well. Down the way I see Goose Island. I'm thinking Goose Island is a Thai beer, but it doesn't sound like it. I can't remember. Maybe Goose Island's from the US. But if you want an IPA, I'm seeing a lot of Goose Island around town. Myself, I can't drink the IPAs. 1 or 2 of them, but heading out and just kind of hanging out all night, no. IPA, 4 or 5 of those, that's not happening. And yeah, if you've watched my videos for a while, I probably made a couple of mentions that I carried mail as a mailman. 33 years in San Diego, so hey, I'm so happy for my buddy Ryan. The Postal Inspection Service, it's a great career path. I know he worked in other federal jobs on the border. I can't remember if he told me he was in customs, and I believe they merged together and became ICE. Don't ask me what ICE stands for, but good for him, man. I'm so glad he made it through that Postal Inspectors Academy, and wish him well in his new career. Yeah, good times. I'm speaking over the copyrighted music here. I get it. YouTube doesn't approve of music playing in the background that I don't own. Thanks so much for watching. There'll be more videos to come. Heading back to Bangkok tomorrow. We'll be out exploring, and then who knows where I'm going to end up. So consider subscribing if you have not. I'd really appreciate that. Have a great evening from Hong Kong.